Hey guys! So, for those of you who know me, I am kind of unabashedly a geek and really into like the Marvel Universe and those kind of things. So, recently I had been getting Loot Crate, but had kind of fallen out of love with what we were getting, and there was a bunch of issues with it, and it was like $50 for like the big crate, and the things that I was getting in them just weren't things that like I was interested in actually having. So we switched over to Geek Fuel, and this is the August box. This is our third month of getting it. So I wanted to do kind of a review on it because I've noticed there's not a lot of reviews on YouTube for Geek Fuel. I'm not sure if they're just like lesser known or if Loot Crate kind of has cornered the market. So we're going to do a review today. August 2017 is the biggest box that they've done. So going to open this up and see what we got. So for those of you who don't know, the Geek Fuel box, there's not really like size differences. It's all the same and it's $24 a month. And after getting a couple of them, I've noticed that they're kind of a cross between the Loot Crate Core Crate and the Loot Crate DX Crate. This month, I think it's going to be a little bit closer to what the DX Crate was, but you usually get like something like a Funko Pop or like a little figure, something along those lines, and then a t-shirt, and there's a Steam game in every box, and they do a pin similar to like what Loot Crate's pin is, except for these ones look like the little Geek Fuel robot. So let's open up. All right, so just like from the beginning, it's pretty packed this month. All of them come with the Geek Fuel magazine, which usually has what it is that was in the box, but it also has information on other products and things like that. So it's not just what's in the box, it's got a couple of other things in here as well. I'll read that later. Ooh. Okay, so this month the reason why the box is so big is because everybody got a Dorms XL! From what I had read, there's like 6 different ones of these, which I guess I could just like pull out the little informational. That's not it. It's gonna be in here. Let's take a look-see. I apparently suck at finding this. Okay then. There it is. Okay, yeah. So it looks like you could have received one of these 6. So there is Ant-Man on there and Rocket, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. They've got Robin, Big Daddy from BioShock, Groot, and if you know me, like I am a diehard Guardians of the Galaxy fan. Don't get me started on the movies and the continuity errors because I am a comic fan, okay? So the one that I got was Groot, which is awesome because I love Groot. I do have a couple of Groot products, so I probably would have been more excited if it was Rocket because for some reason Rocket is like really rare. But I would say the first box I got, which was June's box from Loot Crate, they also had a choice between getting, and I have the little thing here, they had a choice between getting a Funko Rocket or Groot in that, and I got the Groot out of that, and I got the Groot out of this, so like if I could get a Rocket thing, that'd be cool. But open it up, and yes, I open all of these. I don't keep crap in the box. I have no ability for that. So this is the little Groot. He's actually pretty heavy and a pretty like he's a good size. I mean, he's the extra large. And they even go so far as to put like detail in at the top, which I think is really cool. So I like him. I like him a lot. That's really awesome. Most of the stuff that I've gotten from these boxes ends up on my desk at work, which is fun because everybody plays with my little baby Groot. My desk is I'm a vet tech. So like my desk is in the pharmacy area and it's a like communal computer. So everybody picks up baby Groot like constantly. So now I have another one for at home. Again, probably would have loved to get a Rocket, but like I'll take what I can get. Next we have a little tag from Back to the Future. It's the Out of Time thing. It is a luggage tag, which is really cool. And yes, I'm opening this too. It is a rubbery kind of plastic, which is great because I've had the other kind of luggage tags, even though like I really don't go anywhere. And they end up breaking, especially like the leather ones. And the leather ones always have that flap that doesn't stay down and eventually curls up, which, why is it there then? But this is really cool. I'll probably end up putting this on my ever-growing keychains on my freaking car keys, so that's fun. The other thing that we got is the pin, which comes in every box, and they always have the information. I got Batman this month, and it looks like there was 6 different pins you could have gotten that all seem to be the DC universe. And for these ones, it looks like the rarest one is going to be Aquaman. And they always have one that's like super rare, and I've not yet gotten one. Last month's was... I've lost that pin. No, there it is. Okay. Last month's was Mario Kart. So that one I got Luigi, and the rarest one on that was this little guy here. So I'm not a Mario Kart fan. I apologize. I know that's somebody. And then this shirt this month I'm super excited about because Wonder Woman, I wasn't really all that kind of into the movie like when it first was being talked about and was going through production and everything, because again, I'm more of a like Marvel person. I'm not huge into DC. So when the movie came out and I actually enjoyed it, it was kind of surprising. So this month's t-shirt is a Wonder Woman, and it's in Gal Gadot's likeness, which is awesome since that's kind of like the big thing right now. And I don't know, I see this as very unisex. I don't think this is just a women's shirt. I could see both sexes being able to wear this. This is a female's extra large, and hopefully it'll fit me. For some reason, like the last 2 shirts I got were extra larges, but they ran so small. But let's see, who is the maker on this one? I can't find an actual like maker. It was made in Honduras. If anybody's worried about that, it's 100% cotton, which means it's gonna shrink. But I like it. It's a good heavy t-shirt. It's not like super cheap and super thin, but it's also not crazy. So I like that. And then for the final thing that they put in every box is the Steam game, and this one is Space Jacked. Yeah. First off, I'm trying to read the back of this, and it asks you if you're some dude, and I can't pronounce the last name. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, make him Dave Smith. But anyways, can you, Space Technician Ace, Dave Paparovsky, that word, defend your spaceship against a relentless horde of aliens? Expect arena shooter action, tower defense tension, and multi-arena madness. Space Jacked is a super fast-paced arcade tower defense. Play as Dave, a lone technician tasked with protecting his spaceship from being overrun by aliens while it prepares to warp into hyperspace. Players who seek to experience a blend of action shooter and tower defense will enjoy this game. So that sounds kind of fun. Not really my thing. I haven't used any of the Steams. I've been giving them away. But it's a $10 value, which for a $24 box, the Funko is at least a $25 thing. So that's pretty great. And I think it's a lot for such a small price point. I've been really impressed with each box. I've been really, well, with the value of each box. Some of them I haven't been like, ooh, I'm excited about. But I've really been impressed with the value of the box as opposed to like Loot Crate. So, that's it. That's my review. I kind of need really good feedback because I've never done this before. So if you want me to do it again for next month's box, or I think I'm going to start getting BoxyCharm back. So if you want reviews on that, let me know. And you guys have a good day.